Welcome back everyone to a new video. I'm Jay Coyne, your Bay Area realtor, and behind me here is a house that my client is currently in contract for. It's a fixer property, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the house and give you the scope of work, let you know everything that's going to be done with the house as we know it right now. And then at the end of this video, I will give you details on what we purchased it for, what we expect to sell it for, and all of that. So let's go take a tour of the home, and I'm gonna give you the scope of work. So as of right now, as you see, this home is quite overgrown. We're going to trim all of this out, so it's gonna be fresh, clean, and nicely landscaped. We're also gonna obviously paint the entire thing. Okay, so right when we walk in the house, as you see, this is the main living area. We've got the dining room here and the living room behind you. It's quite dark, everything's a mess, but what's currently here is these nice wooden floors that that the previous owners had carpet over. So the carpet's been removed. These floors are really nice. We're gonna sand, polish, and refinish them, and we're just gonna keep it how it is. And that's a great way that my client's gonna be able to save money. We're gonna be adding recessed lighting throughout this entire home, as well as potentially 1 or 2 skylights in order to make this house a lot cooler and just that nice little touch that a lot of buyers are going to appreciate. Potentially new windows here. They're nice and large, and with the trees cut back, then that's going to allow a lot more light, natural light, into this space. The fireplace we're going to cut out and either add new gas or electric fireplace. So we're going to move down over here into really the best seller features of the house is the kitchen. So this entire wall here is going to be removed and this whole kitchen gutted and rearranged. We're thinking about adding a peninsula/island here with the waterfall edge with potential bar seating to act as additional space to the dining room. Then entering here, the current layout is still unknown, but there's gonna be maybe more cabinetry above here, sink, stove, and maybe more counter space, but these details are still being refined as we go through. Then we've got some sliding doors here. That's 1 of 2 entryways into the backyard, which is nice, and this might be staged as a dining room or an outdoor dining space, so you have that indoor and outdoor flow. So this room is 1 of 3 bedrooms in the entire house. This home itself is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,200 square foot home. But the beauty of this fixer is that there's enough space to add an additional second bathroom, which is gonna add so much more value to this house and is gonna allow us to hit the sales price targets that we need. So that room right there was just 1 of the bedrooms. It's a little bit smaller, but in our area, a lot of the rooms in these houses are small, and it's still gonna be very desirable for that 3rd bedroom. Primary bedroom, the largest one in the house. Currently, there is no attached bathroom, but what we're thinking about is adding that second bath down in the back, which I'll show you in a bit. Okay, here's another 3rd bedroom, as well as the guest bathroom. This is probably gonna be bumped out a little to add more space and just make it a really nice shared bathroom for the 2 bedrooms here. Now we can go down to this back room, and this space here is where we're going to be adding that second bathroom, either on this side or on this side, just depending on the architectural plans and what's possible to happen. If we put it on this side, we might have it connect to that primary bedroom. That I think is gonna be able to add a lot more value if it's attached to that master bedroom. However, if it's on this side, just having that second bathroom alone is still gonna add tons of value. Then right here where these windows are, we're gonna cut out, add some sliding doors. So this is gonna be the main point of entry into the backyard, which I'll show you now. So we enter this backyard space. Behind you there was that area right next to the kitchen, which we're probably gonna add some dining, outdoor dining, as well as entry point to the detached garage. All of this is gonna be overgrown. It's sort of a weird V-shaped lot at the moment, but if we cut back all these plants, concrete down here and landscape it, then it's gonna allow for a lot more usable space, and it's gonna look a lot bigger. All of this is gonna be reboarded and new overhead's going to be installed. Now this lot is quite large. It's oddly shaped with sort of 3 different side yards, but we're gonna move over onto this side yard over here, which is probably gonna be the largest space in the backyard. Heavily overgrown. All this is gonna be cut, and you can just see that it opens up to a really, really large side yard. There's some nice privacy trees grown already. And there is this fence here, which we're intending to actually push back into, eat up more of the front yard space in order to make this even larger. So you've sort of got that wraparound yard. It's gonna be really, really private back here, and great piece of space for any pets or just hanging out. Going back to this other side yard, right next to the kitchen, we have the detached garage here. It only fits 1 car, but then you've got the driveway out front and tons of street parking. But we're going to completely refinish this garage and stage it as an outdoor office, which is one of the main points and benefits of a detached garage space, is that it can be utilized as an office with everyone working from home now. So it's gonna be really cool and tons of value add for this property. So the current configuration of this house is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home with 1,200 square foot. We're not gonna be adding on any additional living space, but we are gonna be adding on that 2nd bathroom to make it a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That's gonna add so much more value and increase our sales price at the end of the day. We had purchased this home for $790,000. There was a total of 6 offers on the property, and we were the 3rd highest in terms of price. But due to my rapport with the agent and some negotiating with our very, very strong terms, we were able to get ours accepted without even having the highest offer price. At the end of the day, once this is all complete, we expect to sell this house. We had estimated a conservative sales price of $1.2 million. With what I'm seeing now, I think we can exceed that. And if the market continues in its current trajectory, I don't see us not exceeding that. You know, potentially 1.25, maybe 1.3, and who knows, it could possibly go higher, which would be really exciting. So we're gonna expect to spend $180,000, $190,000 on this remodel, and it's going to take roughly 4 to 5 months is what we're estimating. So that's gonna be exciting, and in 5 months' time, we'll have this back on the market, hopefully in contract, and we'll make a new video of the before and afters, everything we've done to the house, and give you an insight on what this actually sells for. So if you're excited to see that, hit the subscribe button, follow along, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.